let's do that one more time. Exhale completely. Slow, smooth inhalation. Sipping the breath, filling. Expanding all aspects. Up into the neck and head also. So you begin to establish energetically this clear channel from above, a broad channel, not narrow, even bigger than your body, all the way down into the earth. Okay, so you can keep your eyes closed for a moment. So I want you to get a sense of that space. And that when you get a sense of that space, you're not just inside your body, you're also outside your body. You're in your energetic field that surrounds us all the time, and we don't often notice because the mind is so focused on the physical world. So now we're in the energetic world, which is a different level, right? I was watching a Gaia show last night, a brilliant woman who was a physicist talking about physics as related to the Kabbala. And it was very fascinating, and it's the same thing that Deepak Chopra teaches in meditation, and we teach in yoga, is that there's a 0 point. There's a still point from which everything emerges. And so, and it's in finding that still point that we have influence over the quantum field. And I think, what I'm thinking is that while I'm here at home and it appears that there's not a lot for me to do, that in actuality, I, as a being of light, and you, as a being of light, can influence that quantum field from our home practice. So that's the invitation. The invitation is to become aware that we have an energy body and that we have a clear central channel where the energy is still. And so the questions that were proposed, if there's something that excites you or disturbs you, you want to notice that, because you're putting that into the ripples of the quantum field. And how will you influence that field? Will we influence it with our anger? Will we influence it with our fear? Or will we influence it another way with a more positive sense of outcome and focus? So this is the mystery teachings. It's there also in yoga, but these are the mystery teachings that have been passed down for generations and generations, that we can have an effect. So whatever we desire, our consciousness influences. Our consciousness influences. So my homework to you is to think about your desires for our culture and for humanity. I know it's a big deal. Perhaps in true traditional form, you would start with your own personal desires. Your own personal desires for healing, and focusing the mind in a way that can begin to receive guidance and energetically heal, not just in a physical way, but in an emotional and energetic way, heal the body. And then it would be healing for the family. And from the family, it would be healing to the community. And from the community, it would be healing to the nation, and from the nation to the world. So that's the steps. We start with our own light, our own influence, and slowly build the prayers for the highest and best good for everyone concerned. Okay, so that was a big mouthful, and thank you for being present for that Dharma talk and reminder here this morning. Thank you. Namaste.